just start by saying like your name, like, and exactly what you do?
My name is Henry Ernst. I'm producing and managing the band Fanfare Ciocarlia.
So can you tell me how you found the band?
Well, it's a long story, but to make it short, I started traveling Romania back in '86, so many years ago. During my travels, I love to record village bands, traditional music from Romania. And during one of the travels, I was very close to the village without knowing the village, and I had a chat with the villagers, what I'm doing here, what I love in Romania, and so on. And when I said I love the music, they simply said, "Oh, you like music, Romanian music, then you should go in the next village. It's called Ciocarlia. There lives gypsies only, and they are playing brass music." And that's what I did. I went to the village. I heard the music from Ciocarlia, and I simply was blown away. And the idea came up to make once a tour.
So seeing the show, so many people there, they're not, I guess, Romanian, but they enjoy just dancing and just the whole show in general. How exactly would you, I guess, get people to enjoy that kind of music, or do you just think that that's like a natural thing?
I think that's the magic behind Fanfare Ciocarlia. Their style of playing is full of joy. If they enter the stage, wherever they play and however is the weather or the season, they make a party, and that's what people like. It's a kind of infectious thing. This rough playing, this of course very fast playing, and this happiness, what they transmit to the people.
It's like, what is the next thing that you see the band doing?
Well, the secret is that we are not thinking too much about the next step. We just keep it rolling. The band is touring since 18 years, and the only one thing we are thinking about is not to stop.
What can you tell young people that want to work with bands, or young people that want to make music?
Okay. First of all, if you feel you don't have really conditions to, mental conditions and physical conditions to work with a band, better you try another job. If you think you must do it. Bring a lot of patience with you, a bit of cleverness, and a ton of passion to do your job.
How exactly did they learn how to play?
It's a tradition which is handed over from generation to generation. You should know it's a village, a very isolated village. There live gypsies. All of them are musicians, and the father learns to the son with the age of 4 or 5 years, for example, to play trumpet if the father is a trumpet player. And that's what they do all the day long, so it doesn't matter too much the school. It's more about music. You wake up, you eat something, you take your trumpet in your hand, you are just playing 4 or 5 hours, you make a break, you meet your friends, you play again, and that's what they do until 18 years, you know. So they are growing up with music. When they became 18 years old, they are allowed to go to weddings, to play weddings, which is a really tough job. For example, for Fanfare Ciocarlia, playing a stage show with 90 minutes or 100 minutes. In Romania, that's warming up for a wedding. A wedding lasts at least for 1 day, so you are playing non-stop. So this musician got very, very much trained because of their lifestyle. It's only about music.
Okay, so now that I guess the entire world knows about, well, you guys have like traveled the entire world with this, I guess, new sound. Do you think that you guys are in some way making a mark like on the entire world?
Yeah, it's true. Since the band is traveling and touring around the world without any break, they created a kind of market. Of course, they are still niche, but they succeed to make the market or the niche brighter. You know, they started playing first world music festivals, then they played club shows. And finally, they ended up at very big classical halls, you know, like Sydney Opera Hall. So probably is one of the very few world music bands which succeed to catch an audience, which started with punks, 15 or 14 years old youngsters, up to 88 old people, you know, which are used to listen to classical music or to folk music. So the range of the public for Fanfare Ciocarlia is very, very wide. And that's really amazing.
So one thing that people don't know, like, about the band, or a few things.
Well, Fanfare Ciocarlia is playing brass music, a very rough style, a very original style you can find only in Romania. They got wider known through renditions they did for several movies. To tell you, an American one is Borat. It's speed metal music. This music is loved by punks, but also by classical trained musicians. And actually, it's a kind of music for any kind of occasion, you know.
So, thank you so much for hanging with us, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.